Wow. Did this man just say, hey, Google?
Yeah, he did. He's about to intimately get in that ass. Alright, I just posted the, Alright, nigga.
So this Super Bowl
I just
gonna
posted
happen
the link
tonight?
in the fucking chat. Come on. Here, Jay.
It could.
There on third down, but what
It's
an
only
effort
right.
to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
No.
So on fourth down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. Boswell signed to a 4-year deal prior to last season, but he struggled a little bit.
Yeah, do you think that they saw 13 of 20 when they signed him to a 4-year deal?
Not at all.
Needs a big bounce back in 2019 if he wants to see the end of that contract.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Beat that nigga ass, folks.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. On second down, a run with Breida. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works.
Oh, my God.
50. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play.
Oh, he just fucking came back.
We'll step aside and be right back.
Yeah, man.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Howard. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Let's go!
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I gotta watch my little brother beat this nigga ass.
This is Howard on second down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Did you? He took the poles out, too. Hey, I can't fucking pick nothing. I can't do shit.
It won't
What
let
the
me
fuck
pick
is-
none either.
What the fuck is going on? Okay, there we go.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Now back to throw.
Oh, my.
It's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call. But for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
On first down, here's Breida. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was.
Let's go!
I'm sure they didn't get there.
Let's go!
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on fourth down. They'll try and sneak it here. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10, and he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. The kick by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are going to tie the score at 3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on,
one?
what does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted this. They were happy with the field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now Rudolph. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Rudolph. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He's got it with the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell's good with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-3. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Wow! That was full break tackle.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Let's go.
You might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Damn.
Can't give it to everybody, boy.
This strip.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. 2nd down and inches. Jensen to his left. He's going to take off with it.
How in the hell do you slide?
Not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional. I think you did. Well,
get in there!
Yeah, because I just did the
I think
damn
the fan
raid.
base is hoping with this young rookie that they
dove
can put
right
some
at these
wrinkles in this
niggas,
offense
yeah.
like we just saw.
I think
No!
Trying for Brown, and it's
Anthony
intercepted.
Lou here.
Picked off by Mike Hilton.
Anthony Lou
Oh,
running with
my
the
Down the
God.
right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six.
Anthony Wilder.
For a Steeler touchdown.
The Calvary, yes. The Mr.
Now that was a beautiful play.
Real nigga alert.
Pick six. How would you
I've
punctuate
been
something
here,
like that, partner?
Oh, you mean with an exclamation
An
mark?
exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 17.
I didn't say I was the only real nigga. I just said real nigga alert.
Oh, no, don't worry. There's only
This
one,
will be
though. There's
taken
only
in
one.
at the one.
I've been here.
See, now you ain't a real
Take
nigga.
this across the
That's
25.
more
Couple
one real
extra
nigga in
yards
the
up to
world.
the 27-yard line.
You're right, sir. But I've been here, though. Good look.
The
I feel you,
Dolphins
I
at the
feel you.
line ready for their next drive.
Welcome,
You've got less than 30
welcome.
seconds left here in the half.
Hey,
You're
where's
well on
Luke?
your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach
something
Davis?
Well, I'm
that I
trying
want
something
to do.
on first down.
Oh,
It's
come
something that's
on.
safe. It's something that's been done many times
tackle,
before.
Joey.
A lot of people say it's not even worth trying.
his
But I'm
party.
running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it
What's
does,
up, nigga? I see you
that
losing
could
Black
alter my
Knights.
strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't
When you're
work,
done with that
well, then
game,
just run the
come
clock
fucking
down.
see me.
Quiet on lose sides
Second and
since
10
late in
now
this
from
game.
the 27.
Oh,
That's mine. Let's go.
well, when you
Second
done
and 10.
catching that L,
You need six out of it. You need six out of it.
Mr.
Boy.
Wilson.
Let's
He
go.
had the pick. Probably should have had it. Third down now. So back-to-back incompletions. They're staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Gonna look deep for Wilson.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Intercepted.
I've never seen him
Picked
cracking
up
this.
by Akello Witherspoon. They find some open field here. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field
Excuse
position
me for
late in
saying
this
hello.
first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 is counter. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
I'm too busy looking just an
So
ass.
we've
I'm
come
sorry.
to halftime, and what's already a
Hey, what's going on with this?
two-touchdown game.
Hey,
We'll
what's
send you down to Orlando.
talk to
Check in
KG,
with Jonathan
KG
Coachman
baby
for our EA
34.
Sports halftime report. Coach, both
Who
teams
mans is
appear ready
KG?
for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
We got
That's
a game.
fielded in the
It's
end
kinda-
zone.
Oh,
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it
I don't
comes
know
out
this
to the
nigga name or
25-yard
nothing.
line.
Yeah, I
The
thought that was going on
Dolphins at
auto.
the line ready for their next drive.
Why are we
They have
going
the
on
ball
auto?
here for the inaugural drive
you
of
gotta
the
do a
second
paper.
half. Pretty big deficit,
paper?
though. We'll see what adjustments were made.
he didn't know that when he woke up today. He had
And
to do
I
a
never
paper.
want to make something more important than it
Thank you.
actually
Let's go.
is.
I saw
Right?
that.
I don't want to create more hype than what
This
is
man
there.
dead.
But this is a
Can you do
really,
that?
I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive.
Is
We
this
often
a
talk
rating?
about teams
Is
scripting
Luke
plays to
biting the
start a game.
pillow?
A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good
Oh,
one.
and he gonna cut
They'll
the
say no
streak.
gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
At
This
any
offense
rate,
in desperate need of a
so
conversion
what's
as
the
they
coming?
come
Oh,
in
you
down.
trash.
They're going to look to throw. Escaping
I
the
said,
pressure
what's the coming with my
right.
game?
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Tyson
Me and
Oluwalu
KG. Because
coming in
from
to
what
drop
Ike
it for a
said,
loss of
sound like he
8,
said
and it also
he ain't
brings
coming to
up
play at
4th.
all.
Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is away, and
I thought I
a
heard him
very
say that
good
we
kick
both
angled
on
for the
auto.
sidelines.
No.
Nah.
He was on
Oh,
auto.
okay. Oh,
I
okay.
just
I
said
didn't hear
he'd
that
go
part.
on auto.
I thought you said that we are both on auto.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Okay, we
They
good.
were
Never
able to
mind
get the ball
anything I
back
just
here,
said.
didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Next time y'all see that nigga move, tell him I said.
On the field, shutting them down, not giving up
Yeah,
any
Conway
points,
hurt.
and turning the ball
Yeah,
back
broken.
over. They want to do their part now.
Dang,
and
I
show
kinda
them a
want to
little
see what he was
respect
about,
and some
man.
gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Yo, alright, bro. Alright, just stop it with Justin.
Right back to Cotter here on first.
Just stop it with Justin.
Tackle that time by
Hey, you gonna be all night with that? I can wait for him, Mike.
No. He might miss
Pretty
pillow.
much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous
said he
game
might
was
miss
pretty
pillow.
good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make
Sound
that.
like
Wait, what's the score between the Black Knights and...
On second down now.
17-0. Who's the
And
Black
he'll get this
Knights?
down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 41.
They're trying to show they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away. Don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop it. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory with their stop. Trying to run for it with Snell. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Remix.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Oh, he's part of the
Ball up to
police
the
force.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Too soon.
They'll run here with Counter. And he'll lose yardage on the play back
Exactly.
at the 37-yard
We'll wait.
line.
Finally, we'll
Loss of 2
wait.
there. 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now this one complete on the slam route. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver. We asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his.
Now, when you say those niggas are trash.
Niggers or niggas?
Ooh, shit! Another strip! Oh, shit!
Oh, I know Lou is going through it. Oh my God.
Here's Counter.
And you need to watch this.
And they're
Are
going
you
to
still
lose some
playing
on
that?
this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
Nigga.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Please shut this nigga
I know
down.
you got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. On 2nd and 11 now. Rudolph looking middle, and it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Rudolph.
I need a better.
He finds his man Johnson. And they'll get him down.
Oh, get him out of here.
1st down, right on the 10-yard
Get his ass up
line.
out of here. Let's
Now,
go.
after the
I'll take this
completion,
loss,
we're
but he's
gonna
going to get his
timeout
ass
and
up out of
injure
here.
player. While the trainers take a look.
I don't know. Some nigga. He was grabbing his shoulder.
Yeah, I don't know. I was telling you, you gotta make sure that motherfucker ain't coming
And
back.
they'll push the lead up to 17.
Not for the game. We mean
So
for
the
yeah.
field goal there caps what lines up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they
Still
were
gotta replace
successful
that.
in getting 3?
Yeah, the speed
Or
of
do
a
you go
good
to another
linebacker.
section of the playbook trying to find
Oh, he
ways
will
to
not
get
return
you
for the
to
game. Let's go.
6?
Let's go. Get
There's
that
still
nigga
wide
up.
receiver I have in there. That's like 97 speed that I haven't used.
The Dolphins at the line ready for the
We got
next
Samuel
drive.
Jackson
These
playing
guys
with
had
us.
to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
What
I
the
know that everyone's
fuck?
going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Now it's Breida. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to give them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
But that is a word.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play.
Which means that.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
God damn, my line is
and
terrible.
You have to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
That's a touchdown.
Over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Playing Carlos?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Oh!
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's
Come on!
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Oh my God!
Put up with me in this
Stop
booth. I'm
fucking
gonna try and be
cheating.
simple
Ain't
this
it
time.
in your
This is
face,
simple.
man? Wow. I know he mad as hell.
Oh, and I can't challenge the fucking fumble. Yeah, okay.
That boy Swift got
Simply has not
99
been their
for
night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried,
Whoa.
but nothing has ever really
playing
taken
Carlos?
throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Oh, give me that shit, bro. Let's go.
I was gonna say Carlos got the cheat.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come
Well,
up now
before
on
he
second
does.
down.
I was actually thoroughly entertained by their game.
This is Breida. And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that's the end of that.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Oh my
Play
God.
action here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bud Dupree, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Woo! He did.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Just my window.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 19. He'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen
Yo,
is a
how does he
defense that's
fucking
well
get the hits?
coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking
Hold
passes.
the fucking ball. How? How the fuck?
Picked
Wow.
up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover
God,
there
I've
as
seen
his guys will get the football back. Certainly not what he was hoping for,
amazing.
Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Brother Lewis.
On 2nd and 2. Rudolph. He's got this complete to Ryan Switzer. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Rudolph looking to throw it. Blitz coming, down he goes. Well, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic. 52's the mic, boys. 52. Hey, watch the screen. Hey,
Rudolph going to look to throw it. He'll get this one to Switzer. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
What?
From the gun, here's Rudolph. Open man is Switzer, complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk to the 45. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On 1st down, it's Rudolph. And he finds a man on the crossing route. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the first stage.
Are you tapping the button or are you holding the button when you throw it?
Rudolph going to throw again. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20. As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
A whole bunch of blows.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've lost this one.
Shit.
Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished.
We both can't take a loss
in the
tonight.
second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Pittsburgh, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the wind moves up.
The tackle.
Go where?
All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I'll holler at y'all later.
Revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Stay packing, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30.